Hello friends, today I am back with another video on DAX. Today we are going to discuss difference between all and all selected. Okay, so before I start, let me pull one table that will have departments, name of the departments and corresponding employees, number of employees there. Okay, so let me pull down that department name here from a table. Okay, see, in this table we have few departments, and let me pull the total number of employees. That will, okay, let me make it table first. It should be table, normal table. Okay, so this is a table which has a departments and corresponding number of employees within that department. This number of employees coming from a measure called total employees. And what is this measure all about? Is a simple measure counting total rows in that particular table. Before we begin in deep, let me tell you what all does. Okay, simply all removes any filter applied on a table, and the filter can be internal and external. Here the keyword is internal filter or external filter. So let me explain you what is internal filter and what is external filter. Any visual, this is table, again this is a visual. If the filter is coming within this visual, we call it internal filter. Let me explain you. We have total 311 employees, but this 311 employees getting filtered by department, because this row level context is applied here, and this row level context is filtering down total number of employees into department employees. Okay, so this filter is called internal filter. Okay, if any other filter, like here we have slicer, if I am applying this slicer here, this is also filters the data. This filter called external filter. You got it? You got the difference between internal and external. So okay, any filter, internal, the filter which is coming from visual itself, or external filters coming from outside visual. Maybe it is a slicer, or maybe some other kind of filter. It removes all the filter. Okay, let me show you the example. If I drop this measure here, see, it is not allowing. The total employees is being filtered by the department, but total employee all is not getting filtered by the department. I'll show you the all. See, I have used all against that table, and that all is removing any filter coming from internal or external. See, this is internal filter. If I try to filter down from using the slicer, again the number is the same. As I told you, it removes internal and external filter from a table. Now let me tell you what is all selected. All selected, even all selected has the same syntax. You can supply as a parameter whole entire table or columns of a table based upon your requirement, and it behaves almost the similar except one. What is that? It respect filters coming from the outside, not internal but from outside. What I mean is, I will explain you. Let me drop my new measure which is having all selected. See, in the same table, instead of all I have used all selected. If you look at the numbers, total employees, total all employees, and total employees, where all selectors has been showing all the same number. In the table, as I told you, it removes all the filter, but it respects any filter coming from the outside of the visual. See, here internal filter which is coming from the row context, it is removing. That is why total number of employees are the same for all departments here. But as I told you, it respects filters coming from the outside. If I filter down from using my slicer, see, it's filtering the data based upon my selection. total employees all selected, it is respecting a filter coming from the outside. For example, ITS has 50 employees, admin office has 9 employees, executive office has 1 employee, total 60 employees. Okay, so 3 department we have selected here, and those 3 departments collectively have 60 employees, and that 60 employees is showing here. Now hope you got the difference between all and all selected. All removes all filters coming from internal and external. All selected removes internal filter, but it keeps filters coming from outside, maybe slicer or from any other table. I hope I am clear in my explanation. If you need any clarification, if you need video on any specific topic, you can comment in comment section below, and I'll try my level best to make video on that particular subject. Thank you very much for watching my videos.